Zoinks. I sure... Ah, sweet Jesus. Dude, when did this become Chrono Cross? Holy shit. We are going to save our game. Why does every JRPG villain hate freedom? Boy, I sure am not looking forward. Let me set the volume back to its pre-cutscene. Okay. I'm sure not looking forward to... This is not enough SP to do anything significant with her. Absorb HP with tongue power. Sure. That was good. Block enemy movement. That was always good. Fallen Wings. You're gonna cast it with your fucking ultimate form, your rage form, so I might as well... Hey, I bet you we're gonna have to fucking re-equip her, aren't we? Cool. Sweet. Her rage form is gone? Thank Jesus. Thank you. Alright, I seem to recall Brayden saying that this boss coming up is not hard. It's almost as if giving you the trifecta is meant to be a cinematic choice rather than a gameplay difficulty choice. Alright, let's put this and then compare this to other stuff that we could do. Nah. What if I told you that Spellbinding Eye works on all the bosses in front of you? Do you mean to tell me that this game pulls a Jade Empire? Paralyzing Palm? Wait, was that the attack, Paralyzing Palm? All I know is that the paralysis attack in Jade Empire was busted. Paralyzing Palm. Yep. Actually, let's go with Star Egg. Hey guys, remember Jade Empire? Remember that racist piece of shit game? Yep, I want you to have life. I didn't have the item use. I'm an idiot. You never played it past the tutorial. That's good. You shouldn't. You're good. You're really good. You're good. You're fine. Hey Brayden, should we advise people to play Jade Empire? How do we feel about Jade Empire? Actually, we can give, you... magic damage restores MP. Instead of item recover, I think I want you to just have more HP. I don't know why I'm putting so much thought into this, when it really doesn't matter. I think that looks okay. Hey. Game went full Chrono Cross. We're here to fight the Time Devourer. I can cast the magic in the right color order. Oh. Hey, that's the first piece of Valmar. Okay, cool. I'm gonna... Oh. Really? That's how they're gonna do this? We have to fight the tongue, the eye, and the heart of Valmar all over again, huh? And the claws too, or how could I forget about the claws? 3 characters, eh? Are they the same level? Thank you. Well, howdy, partner. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the final boss and final level and part of I'm on the final boss. Just nuke everything. Yeah, sure. Let's paralyze it. You just beat the final boss of Outriders. Cool. By beating Valmar's core, you've basically beaten the game. So these are literally the same bosses. They didn't even, like, rebalance them. They're, like, the same bosses. Like, this is the one where we would beat fighting Gadon. It's the same stats and shit. Well, obviously something comes after this, but... Okay, that definitely did more damage.
Oh, tainted ones. Return to the world of darkness. You're scared, aren't you?
Cool. How is Outriders? Oh, he's confused. Cool. Did I remember to equip a good... Okay. This one was weak to fire. Did she really just say that? The voice of the Little Mermaid really did just say that, huh? I'm also realizing... Now, I was always of the opinion that Paralyze is the best status effect when you're able to knock it off. We paralyzed the body, and now no part of this part of Valmar can attack. Oh, that's right. Ryudo's crazy. He's got rage. He's got rage. Huh. Imagine the Destiny shoot looter with Gears of War action. That's Outriders. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. We gotta get rid of this rage. Rage is awful.
Here you go.
The biggest problem I have with those types of games is... Oh, he got out of Paralyze. Cool. Because I always feel like I can only ever play one. And there's so many. Spew Venom. I don't want you to spew Venom. Thank you very much.
Slash!
I really should only attack the core, but... Action plateaued, and I just wanted to see how it ended. Welcome to the party, my friend. So that's just the head. I've been attacking the head, not the body. Fuck, I just realized that. Okay, let's do AoE damage. Let's just hurt every part of it. Make it die.
Release the ultimate might.
The twist is, this guy built a better ship off screen and used it to do a Holocaust 30 years before you get there. Sucks to be you.
Scared, aren't ya?
Yeah. Sure sounds like they did a Destiny.
Tensei can slash!
It's so busted. This paralysis stuff is busted.
Oh, blast of holy power!
Okay, at least there's a couple sequel hooks. This paralysis is busted. Yes, you can paralyze the final bosses. They did a Jade Empire. We gotta be careful. We can do Zap. The way I buffed him.
Thunderbolt! Strike!
Ryudo does additional damage using lightning. And, I mean... Oh, right, he's weak to fire. We did an additional paralysis. We did stun based off of the lightning. So he's He's paralyzed, and then he's got multiple parts that are different types of paralysis. We fucked this boss up all sorts of ways.
Hey, check this out.
Really? That wasn't enough?
Come, O cleansing flame, to purify.
That should be enough. Cool. Da
Gotta
da
work
da da
even
da
harder.
da. Oh wait, wrong game. It's gonna give us points. I think they know that Millennia is maybe not fully leveled up. This fucking video game. What a weird motherfucking video game. And it was certainly a choice to let you use the save crystal here. Now, I am grateful. I appreciate them. However, if I were, say, the developer of a JRPG, and I wanted to really hit home that this is some hard stuff, I would maybe... Oh, these assholes. Oh, these assholes. Oh, these pieces of shit. Oh, fuck these guys. Oh, fuck no.
Oh, tainted ones. Return to the world of darkness.
The ultimate esoteric deadly slash. I can paralyze the Eye of Valmar using the Eye of Valmar. Whatever are you talking about?
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated! Take that! Sky Dragon Slash!
Let's paralyze the Eye of Valmar. Valmar's Eye, please.
You're scared, aren't you?
I remember thinking that this was a busted move even back when I was playing this game, the paralyzed stuff. Now, the only thing we really need to watch out for is that... Let's do Quake. I want to save hers. We gotta watch out with those eyeballs. They can do that delta attack. Is this a staring contest? Is that what this is? Sure. So really the only problem here is not being able to kill one or two of the mini eyeballs fast enough and avoiding delta attack.
Thunderbolt! Strike!
Erupt!
There, that didn't work out very well. So lightning was the better one to definitely do. Oh, this sucks. This sucks a lot. But the good news is that we've got Baboom. We're gonna basically do Grandia's version of Flare. Now, if you're wondering, hey, ZP, this end part probably shouldn't have taken 2 hours. Yeah, that's a good point. I played the first part of this boss rush, which is actually the hardest part. Took about 40 minutes. That's generally speaking about what Valmar's core takes. And then the game crashed. So I had to play the hardest part of this fucking boss rush twice. So, yeah. That, sucked a lot.
Gotta work even harder.
No, we're not. We're gonna work smarter. Didn't your dad teach you anything, Elena? Alright, is there some sort of wonderful ability that I can level up with Millennia? Yes. Okay, cool. All my characters are maxed out. Only character that we didn't level up was Marig. Whoops. I think the crash that happened in Siren was worse. Yeah, that was the worst. So Brayden, did you see that one where I had to play the entire moon sequence over again? Because I forgot to save? Boy. That same crash happened to you. Did you remember to save? You learned from me, then. So for whatever reason, you can't kill storyline bosses with White Apocalypse. And also, Tenseiken Slash is sometimes weird. And I think Jatsu pointed out that in the original version of this game, if you used, like, sleep on Valmar's core, the game would crash 100%. Just totally crash. Hey, thanks for letting me cast Paralyze on you. The Dreamcast, PS2, and Switch versions of the game do not have this problem. Huh, funny that a JRPG seems to be having a rough time at
Oh, tainted ones.
managing its PC port.
Return to the world of darkness.
Hey guys, and those that are female and or identify as neither, a JRPG game has a questionable PC port.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated.
Guys,
Take
gals,
that.
non-binary, pals.
Sky Dragon Slash!
A JRPG has a poorly implemented PC port. Yo, this paralyzed shit is busted. Somebody call the DS Fix Man?
This party.
Nah, man, I'm gonna run the command prompt and I'm gonna fix the code manually. Have I ever told you guys about the Steam port or the Steam version of Final Fantasy 13-2? I think I've talked about this from time to time, but if you try to play the PC port, specifically the Steam version of Final Fantasy 13-2, well, first off, it has you have to play that game using a controller because the frame rate is awful because it's constantly checking for a controller. It's checking for a controller, I would say, at an interval of 1 to 2 seconds. So the game is constantly hitching up, checking for a controller. The second problem is that the game has a memory leak problem because it has a RAM limiting protocol that came from the PC version of the game that I can't believe that this actually, I still to this day cannot believe that this is a real thing. So it has a RAM saving protocol that prevents it from going from over 8 gigabytes of RAM because, you know, 360 PS3. So if you were to play that game on ultra or high settings, the game, once it reaches over 8 gigabytes of RAM, self-terminates, which means, as I discovered, you can get past the first cutscene. And then the minute you start actually playing it non-QuickTime event, the game just crashes. Which is before you reach the first save crystal. So I had to manually edit the executable, enable large memory, large array to allow it to use more than 8 gigabytes of RAM on a PC. And then also, like, the game looks like shit.
Oh, tainted ones.
You're fine not playing 13-2.
Return to the world of darkness.
This is my life. Durante was literally so good at fixing jank-ass Japanese PC ports, he opened up his own studio for that express purpose. I still hold Final Fantasy 13 in my back pocket in case I ever get insomnia again. Because that game puts me to sleep multiple times. You want to talk about, like, all-time hardest bosses in JRPG history. We definitely, like, the first battle against Barthantalus is up there. The first Barthantalus boss might be one of the hardest bosses, one of the hardest story-required bosses in JRPG history. The first battle against Barthantes. Because you are not prepared for that. You're being forced to micromanage so much shit, have a expressed understanding of the core mechanics that the game has tutorialized horribly. And yeah, like, you've gotten away from just pressing A, and now you actually need to micromanage so much more. Like, it's up there with Seymour Flux and Unalesca. I love Final Fantasy X, but holy shit, the boss battles in that game. What the fuck? How do I feel about Ruby Weapon? It's completely optional. And also, Ruby Weapon is weak to Paralyze. So if you have someone in your party on Paralyzed duty, you can actually... There's a way to do that. I never do the optional Velvet Room fights. I take that back. I did Grim Reaper in Persona 4.
Thunderbolt! Strike!
I take that back. Oh, wait, I should have done Paralyze. Oh, well.
This party's blowing up.
I could have kept that up. The heart has not even hit you once. I could have kept that up. I could have kept that up. 100% I could have kept that up. Actually, let's see if we can.
Here goes my impact bomb.
Why does Elena throw a grenade? Oh, wait, I used an SP ability. Ah, fuck. I think it's the cutscene.
That we shall be safe ahead.
It's White Apocalypse because it plays a cutscene, and I suspect that it's a weird combination of cutscene plus weird not. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I think that it's almost as if the quality control for PC games and PC digital marketplaces is not nearly as good as, say, console games. Yeah, we have to now check out our equipment, because it looks like we got some stuff. Oh yeah, I will definitely take that dress. They only fixed Nier Automata on PC, what, like, last month? It was broken a mess for years. Did they ever fix, Deadly Premonition 2? Did they ever fix that one? That ever get... No? Is that game still a teeming dumpster fire? It is completely unplayable if you have an AMD processor. I've got a 3060 Ti, but I also don't like what I've seen of Deadly Premonition, like hard stop. Like everything I've seen of that game looks bad. You don't like, let me guess, you don't think that Deadly Premonition is good even, like, so bad it's good level. You don't like Deadly Premonition. That's not a confession. That's like, that's just a personal, yeah, that's, yes. Yes, you are correct. Deadly Premonition is not a good game. Yes, you are correct. That's exactly why you should play Deadly Premonition. Can we at least agree that the Deadly Premonition Endurance Run is criminally underrated? I think there are parts of the Deadly Premonition Endurance Run I like more. Than the Persona Endurance Run, but like not by a lot, not by a lot. Not by as much as you think, but there are parts of the Deadly Premonition Endurance Run that I like. I think it's partly because I think that I like Ryan as a person participating in an endurance run. Hence why I have a positive opinion of the Chrono Trigger endurance run, which is apparently the endurance run nobody likes to talk about. You want to talk about all-time, like, I'm not going to get into, like, specifics. Like, you want to talk about, like, times when it was rough moderating Giant Bomb, like, that was one of the times. Like, Gamergate and E3 was, like, the top. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, foolish, piteous humans, accept your fate.
Let's increase the volume here. I want all Zera.
Accept the mercy of
like,
a perfect
is
God.
Zera a ghost?
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
When did you also? That's a Bible quote. When did you learn the New Testament?
You really are completely nuts. Woo! You better reel yourself in, you psycho!
Why not try to understand the human heart? Your heart is suffering because you do not understand it.
Meaningless human love.
That's a Book
I
of
don't
Common
get to
Prayer,
know about
yes.
love.
God, Millennia's lines are something. Yes,
But you still
also
have a
Elena
human
trying
heart,
to
Zera.
appeal
Look
to
at you.
emotion.
You're shaking with fear. There is no way that you could be a god. Petrified humans like you
Knowing
cannot
that's
rule
Ariel
divinity.
is real weird.
I am not some human named Zera. I am God. I am the one and only absolute God, Valma. You impudent humans.
Well,
I shall
Zera,
show
I got a
you
friend
my
here. His name is
divine
Nietzsche.
power.
And you're gonna love him. Sorry. I clicked another thing. jrpgvillain.txt. Oh! Let me, show... something that I made. Look at that. Yeah, right? I'm actually gonna probably put that as a tier 1 sub because I want people to get it, but... Yeah, look at that. I did a good job. I put actual effort to create that. Okay, Zera Valmar, cool. This is,
Tensei can slash!
what? He said some shit about, like, you know, God. I'm gonna guess, like, yeah, Zera turned into a butterfly. A Madam Butterfly? If you know, you know. That was a literature reference.
All things must obey me.
Oh, fucking shit! What? What the fuck?
I can keep going.
You're scared, aren't you?
Video game? Cool.
Oh, tainted ones.
Yeah, paralyzed sure is
Return to the
working.
world of darkness.
Yeah, this guy's
Sky,
taking a
take
lot of
flight.
attacks. Wait, I picked the wrong one. I wanted to do Tensei Ken slash.
Here goes! Flying Tensei Ken!
Oh, that did 5,000. Okay, let's go with that instead. Do. I just usually do 10-second slash because I need a quickie, and I need to. Usually there's more than one attack. Usually there's more than one thing to attack. You know what, Millennium? I'm gonna grant your wish. You're gonna do your little anime cutscene one more time. Let's look at your ugly JPEG looking ass
This is my
thing.
way of thanking you.
Use Heal Crush. You're implying like there's a strategy to this. You're implying that I need to plan shit. He is already basically half health.
Sky, take flight!
Boo, do. You are going to die, and I don't care, and I want you to go
Here goes!
away.
Flying Tensei Ken!
No, wait, no, nope, not gonna do that.
Come, release the ultimate might.
So, like, God is a butterfly? This boss has IP through the roof? He just attacks like a conga line? Here, I'll do the thing. Like how she crosses her arms over her boobies and then
Bet you
walks,
like this,
struts.
pig.
Yeah, look at that. You'll usually get 3 moves before 2 of your characters can go. Yeah, we got a solution.
sky, take flight!
Bye-bye.
Here goes! Flying Tensei Ken!
Just in case. Pop a herb. I'm kind of disappointed we didn't get to see more of his weird face thing.
You're scared, aren't you?
But hey, we've got the save file. I can just boot it up whenever I feel like it. You know what? Let's just attack him with normal shit. That's what I feel like. I don't even want to dignify him with some sort of. So there is a cutscene. Yeah, let's humiliate him in the worst way possible. Look at that. Just fucking slapped him in the face until. That is the creepiest shit. Well, the achievement popped off for beating this boss.
How can this be?
Yep, nope, here we go. Hey. Really? You're not gonna voice like one of the last scenes in the. You're not gonna. This isn't voiced? Also, yeah, did they reduce those two alien monsters to goo? To like Ivan Ooze's goo? Mr. Ryudo, you and the others did it. I'm glad. Now the world is saved. We did pretty good too, right, T.O.? I am relieved. Now I can die with no regrets. What? You're a child. You gotta lead a nation. You are in space. No, you are going to live. I cannot stand it anymore. Well, are you gonna like transform into a? Are you gonna full? Are we gonna go full Kingdom Hearts? Are you gonna transform into a boat? Like, how are you gonna save us? Dun 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 da da da. I'm not ready for this. The salvation of the world, the future of mankind, is not to be. How could I, the Almighty God, the Supreme Being, God Schmod, the only thing you've lost is your memory, you senile fool? Food. You are no god. You're a pathetic loser who forgot that people share their heart with each other. They don't throw it away. And why the hell must we need you to save us? Trust, consideration, love. Oh boy, yeah, this is some Elena shit. I mean, this is some... anime. This is the end of the game. Why is this not voiced? Budget ran out. I don't forgive you. You committed multiple acts of genocide. Yeah, fuck him. Fuck him. Oh. Yeah, this seems to be a problem. We're on the moon, aren't we? Are we in space or on a moon? We're in space. Okay, cool. What? Are we riding Elena like a surfboard? What the fuck?
Am I dead?
Am I dead? Oh.
No,
Now this is...
you're alive.
What?
Did you save me?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
Must
No, 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 no. What? What? You can create a bubble in the vacuum of space?
No, it did not hurt at all. It is worse.
Wait, go back! Save Ryudo!
I do not want to be sad again. I want to
Good.
be near people.
Save... There are other people!
Tio, you're squeezing too tight.
Wait.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
you won't be sad again. I'll be with you.
Is he gonna
Oh,
fuck
I
a
have
robot?
fond memories like this. So warm. I think someone once held me like this.
What?
What's wrong?
This is a very strange feeling. Is this heart to heart? I feel so peaceful.
No, that's his boner.
Why is this? I am so happy, but you were only supposed to cry when upset.
What? Hey, there are 3 other members of our party. You can deal with your romance angle later.
Tio, let's go home. Back
No!
to everyone.
Save the other people of our party.
Let's go home.
No! Go back and save... What? No, go... What? 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 We can just walk in space? When did you gain that ability? Don't tell the Apollo 11 crew about this shit. World is imperfect. Ah, hey, look at this low camera angle. Where we can see that Millennia wears a thong. Oh, cool. God is dead. Nietzsche was right. Uh-huh. Does someone need to die for everyone's sins and then become the next god? Yeah, Ryudo, crucify yourself. Become God.
Ryudo, mankind needs goals to be content. Everyone must pray
What?
and hope for happiness. They must live a proper,
No, we
disciplined life. People had too much freedom.
I've been an atheist almost my
Listen,
entire life.
I've had it up to here with all that saintly stuff.
I was raised
The
secular.
word proper is way too subjective.
I would
We
object
gotta
with
live
almost
as
all
free
of
as we
this.
feel. Oh, Elena, are so straight-laced.
I guess I'll never see eye to eye with you. Say, Ryudo, what do you think?
Yeah, Ryudo. Whose side are you on?
Thank you, both of you. I believe in neither darkness nor light. I believe in people. We gave our birthright away. We didn't trust in ourselves. But now, I'm going to return the world to its owners.
Oh, he's a...
That's just like you, Ryudo. Always taking
Ryudo's
the
a
middle
libertarian, isn't he?
I guess so, huh? Well then, let's go.
What?
Millennia? What do I do?
Oh, jeez. Come on, Elena, don't you know?
I see.
What? No, I don't know what you're... What the fuck?
Come on, let's go.
Come on, let's go. What? They just fly back to Earth? What? That... Huh. Sure. Sure. 1 year later? Fine. Yeah, you said that the first time. Let me guess, this is Roan. Why is Roan not wearing his king stuff? I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. This is better than Xenosaga. And I don't care what Brayden says. Really? You're gonna let me control the game? Okay, sure. No, this game is way more ambitious than what you're saying. It has a revolutionary combat system that, say what you will about the difficulty or lack thereof, it does with a cast of mostly pleasant characters on a largely fun time. Yes, ask a child how to solve that problem. Do you remember the part of it that was anime? I just did not enjoy playing Xenosaga nearly as much as you did. I found Xenosaga actively miserable to play. Yeah, I actively think that Xenosaga is a miserable playing experience. I'm not going to talk to all these NPCs. What? Are you really gonna say that you don't have to play Xenosaga as a positive? Are you literally saying that as a positive? You are broken. I can't believe that you said this. You are literally, your reputation is about analyzing mechanics. Not to the degree of Mento, but analyzing mechanics. Says the man playing through all of Sword Art Online. See, I'm a connoisseur of garbage. Okay, oh hey, it's the girl whose mom died literally in front of her eyes and disappeared. Did you literally... Okay, let me get this straight. You started dating the robot girl, and you had her dress up as a nurse. Well, I guess we know more about Rome than we could have ever asked before. Xenosaga is the Planescape torment of JRPGs? Fuck off with that shit. Don't kink shame Roan. I never said I was judging. All I was saying is we know more about Roan than ever before. Oh, she's a nurse. Oh, see, Roan, your sloppy seconds. Tio is very happy now. This is an extensive epilogue. Grandia 3 did this as well. Yeah. All of the Grandia games end the same. Oh, that looks awful. Oh, that looks bad. Lilligue City. Yeah, I don't blame him. Technology drives the Skyway. They absolutely did not have those original CG cutscenes. Yeah, yes, you are correct. Ha 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 ha. What happened to Gonzola's wife? We don't ask about her. Ah, see, she wears pants now. That's how you know she's become a dignified woman. Oh, she even has new hair. All of it used for evil. Grandia 3 did something very similar to this. Oh, I hate that you have the same two sound effect shoe sounds. Please stop that. Yeah, so the way that these Grandia games end, it's always that the call to adventure brings the characters together, and they always go their separate ways. And I always appreciated that. Wait, Sky got babies? Millennia impregnated a baby? Impregnated a bird? Or the other way around? I'm knocking at it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, these games have a real weird way of showing that the call to adventure isn't always what keeps them together for a life, and I like that. I've always liked that. So now the SkyTrain doesn't even have like a weird like cable system, it can just fly. I'll have to take your word for it. I didn't realize that house was shaped to a pineapple. I don't know if I believe that. We think we can solve suffering. Like, what? Sure, kid. Whatever you say. If that's how you go to bed at night, no problem. Cool. Yeah. Tia wanted that furry Baradaddy insider. Oh, hey. Those little things. No, let's not recognize them and that whole trial system. Yeah, he was awfully close to those sword slashes. Ah, see, even he doesn't know where the Ryudo is. Ah. I'm not gonna do much talking. Ah, right. Hey, she's not dead anymore. Now they're just being mother, daughter, like a normal family. Oh. This is a lot. No, clearly not. That wasn't him. That was Millennia. Have you completely forgotten that part? Millennia is the one that told you to plant all those flowers. That wasn't Roan. And it was a lie. Oh, I wonder who the singing girl is. Wait, Elena's in a singing group? Holy shit, this really is Final Fantasy X. What? Elena! Oh my god, this is Final Fantasy X. Holy shit. What the fuck? You became a pop star? He's also a king, so... Ah, shucks. Ryudo, that mysterious man. Ah. So she becomes connected to the life force. Okay, that's creepy. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Ryudo has a lass in every port. Yeah, he's got a... I'm not gonna... Let's say that Ryudo's in a polyamorous relationship. See, this is why I respect the ending of Final Fantasy XII. I'm not a huge 12 fan. By no stretch of the word am I a fan of Final Fantasy XII. But I respect that game saying, yo, the adventure's over, we're going our separate ways, these relationships are fucking done. Outside of the context of needing to save the world, most of them are gonna end and we go our separate ways, but, you know, if we ever meet each other ever again, let's go to the fucking bar and have a good time. Yeah, let's talk about Millennia, like, being manifested into corporeal form after we watched her get vored. And it's never explained ever again. Is Millennia 1 years old? That's a great question. Is Roan fucking a robot? That's a great question. If one were to... If Ryudo were to have intimate relationships with Millennia and Elena, is that incest? Is Millennia still a manifestation or connected to Valmar? Does she still have within her the ability to bring ruination to the world? What happens to the religious order that finds out that their religion is a fraud? I bet this dude is going through an existential crisis right now. Ah, my life's work was a fraud. Does Elena have fucking wings? New Yevon, bitch. Yeah. Is he... Wait. Malphite's grave is not a fucking secret. We buried him together. What? That's not Malphite's grave, that's... He buried the sword? What? So are we gonna not talk about how you guys are, like, Cro-Magnon descendants of an advanced civilization that achieved godhood? Like, we're not gonna try and, like, re-achieve utopia? We're not gonna, What? Brandon Sanderson's Cosmere? Like... I like how there are a lot of people who made the battle systems in the credits. One dude did that part, yep. A lot of Stormlight Archive is about how God is dead. Yeah, it sure it is. One person did the character design. Wowzers. Huh. Map modeling? Yeah, clearly that was one person. think my favorite, like, sci-fi utopia book is probably the Culture series by Ian Banks. Of the one Dreamcast JRPGs you've played, this is by far the best. But please look forward to Skies of Arcadia 5 years from now. CG Animator, one company, one director, CG director. Oh no, we had a conversation about the Evolution games. There's a really bad list. Let me see if I can find it. The 5 best RPGs on the Dreamcast. Okay, number 5, Sega Gaga. Number 4, D2. Number 3, Skies of Arcadia. Number 2, Nappletail. And number 1, Sakura Wars 3. This is a bad list. Yes, Nappletail and D2. We should play D? I know very little about that franchise other than maybe the anime tie-in. Wait, do we have to play D2? Can we play D2 or do we have to play D and D2? Are there multiple D games? English localized by Ubisoft. You know what? Let's give them credit. Ubisoft did an okay job. I love how the Japanese cast is longer than the English cast. I love how the Japanese cast, there are more... I love how there are more Japanese voice actors. Oh, wait, no, this seems like there's more English voice actors. Okay. Actually, no, it's repeats. Yeah, the 2 people who wrote that English script, they did a great job. So wait, he buries the sword and basically dooms humanity to be stuck in this, like, medieval podunk life when, like, literally this thing has the source of utopia? We're not gonna advance our civilization to achieve, like, things like eternal life and fucking health? No famine, no disease. We don't need gods, but, like... Well. Yeah, we're gonna record a podcast about that. I'll keep you posted. This weekend or next? Sure. I really like that game. That was a positive experience. Now, moving forward, Priority number 1, we have to finish Sword Art Online. Priority number 2, I need to finish this blog retrospective on Chrono Cross. I got the next entry almost done. That will go up next week. Priority number 3, revive the adventure game series. And here's what I would say. I'm going to kind of start to do less streaming. But once we're done, once we're done with Sword Art Online, I'm probably going to swap Sword Art Online with Grandia 1. And then the other stuff that I do, is going to be either podcast stuff or the adventure game series. I want to see how this works. I want to see Grandia 1. I will probably not play Grandia. I'm going to take a break from JRPGs for a while. I'm going to take a break. I think that next week, the only thing I will stream next week is Sword Art Online. And maybe next weekend, I would stream some Gabriel Knights. But whenever I finish one of these big games, I always feel like I want to take a break. But remember, I'm trying to get a lot better about archiving this stuff. I've already got like a quarter of this on YouTube. I'll get better about it. But yeah, expect our thoughts. Link in the description to the Deep Listens Patreon. It's right there below where it says follow the Giant Bomb Community Twitter. Join the Deep Listens Discord for just $1 per month, where you can. If you join now, you get to. We would consider letting you pick a game. Sword Art Online, something song, anime accordion. Yeah, that's close enough. We gotta finish that game, but not today, and probably not tomorrow. I want to point out when you put in like 50 minutes, this stream would have just been 2 hours and 30 minutes long. But it's 3 hours because I had to make up that first boss fight. Fuck this shit. Anyways, I'll see you guys. Peace. Have a great rest of your day, even though it's probably late. Bye. Sleep well. Have a good tomorrow. Take care.